Hello everyone, myself Himani Sharma from RPIT campus. In today's class, I discuss about my topic, that is the RDW, that is red cell distribution width. Automated instruments produce volume distribution histograms which allow the presence of more than one population of cells to be appreciated. Most instruments produce a quantitative measurement of variation in cell volume, an equivalent of microscopic assessment of the degree of anti-anisotropy. This is known as the RDW. Total WBC count. The total WBC count is determined in whole blood in which the red cells have been lysed. Fully automated multiple channel instruments perform the WBC counting by either impedance or light scattering or both. Next is the automated differential count. Automated differential counters, which are available now, generally use flow cytometry incorporated into a full blood counter rather than being standard alone differential counters. Automated counters provide a 3-part or the 5 to 7-part differential count. 3-part differential usually count granulocytes or large cells, lymphocytes or small cells, monocytes or middle cells. 5th part, that is classify cell to neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes and monocytes. A 6th category designated large unstained cell include the larger than the normal and lack the peroxidase activity. This include atypical lymphocytes, various other abnormal cells. Other counters identify 7 categories including the large immature cells composed of blasts and immature granulocytes. Atypical lymphocytes including the blast cells. Next, the accuracy of automated counters is less impressive than their precision. In general, automated differential counters are the favorable to the manual in two conditions: exam of the normal blood samples, flagging of the abnormal samples. Next is the platelet count. Platelets can be counted in whole blood using the same technical of electrical or electro-optical detection as are employed for RBCs. Other parameters include MPV, PWD, and platelet crits is equal to the MPV multiply platelet count. Next is the reticulocytes count. An automated retic count can be performed using the fact that the various fluorochromes combined with the RNA of reticulocytes, fluorescent cells can then be enumerated using a flow cytometer. And automated retic counters also permit the assessment of retic maturity, since the more immature reticulocytes have more RNA fluorescence more strongly than the mature retics found normally in PB. Next is the reliability of electronic counters. They are precise, but care should be taken so that they are also accurate. Some problems which could be faced, that is two cells passing through the orifice at the same time counted as one cell, RBC agglomerations, clumps of cells, counting the bubbles or other particles at the cells. In today's class, I discuss about the various total WBC count, how to red cell distribution width, and also automated differential count, platelet counts, reticulocyte count, and reliability of the electronic counters. Thank you for watching.